Fly, Eagles, fly. Well, today the flight is headed straight to Raymond James Stadium. So, Eagles fans, how's your heart feeling right now? I confess I stopped for a second when I read Schefter's tweet. Kenneth Gainwell, that guy we saw grow as a fifth-round pick, has just secured the contract of a lifetime with the Buccaneers. It's $14 million for 2 years. That's big money, and it's recognition for someone who completely reinvented himself. I know, your relationship with Gainwell was always that roller coaster. One day we love his versatility, the next we were asking for more aggressiveness. But look where he is now. After a phenomenal stint with the Steelers, where he became Aaron Rodgers' safety valve. Who would have thought, right? He's now taking that talent to Tampa. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Do you think the Eagles made a mistake letting him go back then, or did his cycle in Philly really need to end for him to shine? Let's be real, Kenny G is getting paid and playing lights out. Talking about Kenneth Gainwell is talking about resilience. When he arrived in Philadelphia in 2021, he was in the shadow of absolute icons. How can you not compare the dynamic of a pass-catching running back to what Brian Westbrook used to do? Or the motor that Darren Sproles provided? Gainwell never had the frame of a power back like LeGarrette Blount, but he had that clutch factor on third downs that reminded us of major postseason moments. He was part of that roster that took us to Super Bowl 57, being a key rotational piece for Nick Sirianni. But the NFL story is cruel to running backs, and seeing him leave, go through the Steelers, be named team MVP in Pittsburgh, and now sign this multimillion-dollar deal with the Bucs shows that the Eagles' RB school continues to produce elite talent. He goes from being a supporting actor in Philly to a financial and technical protagonist in the league. His legacy is that of a blue-collar worker who turned into a star. Tactically, this Bucs signing is a checkmate. Imagine what Tampa's offense can do now. They already have Bucky Irving, who is explosive, but Gainwell brings something that Sirianni loved to use and that Todd Bowles will exploit to the fullest: versatility in the RPO and pass protection. Gainwell became a master at reading the blitz and positioning himself as an outlet. Those 73 receptions he had last season weren't by accident. In the playbook, he is a linebacker's nightmare in the red zone. He can line up in the slot, create mismatches, and if the defense naps, he cuts through like a wide receiver. For the Bucs, he's the perfect fit to take the pressure off the quarterback in third and long situations. He understands the game. He knows where the soft spot in the zone is. It's a massive technical upgrade for Tampa's backfield, and a loss that Philly feels in their roster depth, especially in pass blocking. The American media is buzzing. Seeing a former Eagle, who proved himself in Pittsburgh, land a $7 million per year average in a market that often devalues running backs is a win for the position. Projections for the future? In Tampa, he arrives to split the backfield, but make no mistake, he has a winner's DNA. With the draft approaching, the Bucs close a critical gap and focus on other needs. And for us fans who follow the gridiron, the lesson remains that talent often flourishes with a change of scenery. The market closing on March 11th will only stamp what we already know. Kenneth Gainwell is no longer that fifth-round gamble. He's a respected veteran, a franchise MVP, and now, a pirate ready to raid the NFC South. Good luck, Kenny G. But when you face the Greenbird, we know the link won't make it easy on you.